Nestle girl, I know good and goddamn well Karlie Red did not shit on them people's sheets. Karlie shits on sheets. Nestle girl, this is the unexplainable mystery of the year. We gonna call this shit Boo Boo Gate 2019. Yes, God, Nestle girl. Did you get into last night's episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta? Bitch, let me tell you something. Shitty woo woo woo. Shitty woo woo woo. Shitty woo woo. Shitty woo woo woo. Yes. Shitty woo woo woo. Bitch, I could just sit here for 5 minutes to say shitty woo woo woo. Shitty woo woo. Yes, God, I know we call Miss Kenny Shitty Kitty, but girl, we might let me tell you something. Pooh, you ain't shit. And a damn piece of God in you. Well, maybe it was shit. Maybe you is full of shit. You don't brought that damn gift bag with that damn leopard shitty sheet in it and some goddamn DPS. Yes, God, let me tell you something. First of all, any bitch that got leopard sheets is nasty, okay? And then y'all was in there like animals and on all fours fucking in the ass in them jungle sheets. What the fuck you think happened? What the fuck you think happened when you in there trying to reenact Coming to America like y'all from the original Lion King in Africa down to the silk leopard sheets? Nah, the mania gonna shit on y'all home. Yes, I'm gonna shit on y'all. Y'all like how I did that, honey? Yes, I'm taking Africa lessons too. Y'all hoes just say no because I don't want y'all all up in my business. And I damn sure don't want you in between my legs and in my butt hiring hits if you making people shit. Lord, I just been sitting here shitty woo woo woo. Ain't even got started with the video because I can't get back. Karlie, as much as y'all fuck around with the gay boys and let them do y'all hair, do y'all makeup, and steal clothes for y'all, ain't none of the gay boys ever told you gotta fleet so your booty don't shitty woo woo woo. Shitty woo woo. Shitty woo woo woo. And the irony of it all is Pooh look like a transgender and her name is Pooh. But Karlie the one that shitty woo woo woo. I'm having too much fun with this shit and I can't move on. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Then she had brought some deep ends. Pooh, you ain't shit. Now, you know, I'm going to tell y'all something. I've been knowing Pooh personally for many years. Through the hangout scene, through Melissa, through Karlie, through Candy, through that circle. Go Shay and all that. We hang out at a lot of parties and I would see Pooh. And we struck up, you know, a relatively decent camaraderie, friendship, whatever you want to call it. I got her number, she got mine. You know, we hung out. Pooh has always been very nice. She's always been very classy. She's always been very ladylike. She's always been soft-spoken, and I can't say nothing bad about the girl as it relates to me and her. So to see Pooh on Love and Hip Hop, I was excited at first because I've had personal conversation with Pooh and I knew that reality TV was something that she was aspiring to do. I'm disappointed because I just didn't know at what lengths Pooh would go to be on reality TV. And the thing about it is, you know, I want to say this is not the Pooh I know, but then again, I don't know her that well. I just know her from out and about and drinks and slapping five. Maybe this is her at her core, but I can honestly tell you I've never seen this coming. I always thought Pooh was a little more classy based. And this is taking me aback just a little bit, but hey, I mean, work ain't honest, but it pays the bills. And after they say how Hiram Hicks stole all Stephanie Mills' money and fucked her, probably made her shitty woo woo woo. So I had to put a little extra run on it for Stephanie Mills. I learned to read. I'm having weight. I shouldn't have sucked this blow pop before I did this video because y'all know I'm like a child. It don't take much for my ADD to act up. I have to say it one more time so I can move on. Shitty woo woo woo. Shitty woo woo. Shitty woo. Don't wear me out in the comments, y'all. So Sierra gets down to Cirque Daiquiri Bar and Grill. Shouts out to my girl Keisha Madden that owns Cirque Daiquiri Bar and Grill in Midtown, right off 85, the big round circular building that used to be the Pie Bar, right off Piedmont, right there on the Access Road. Shout out to Keisha. They filmed that scene with Akbar having her fake concert with Hiram and Stevie and Sierra down to Cirque Daiquiri Bar and Grill, bitch. And Grill. Home of all-you-can-eat crab legs on Monday night. I forgot the price. Just call up there and tell them Funky Dineva sent you. Sierra was dead as well. Now, Sierra, I ain't know you was a little drunky base. You know what I'm saying? You was giving me junky base while you was drunky base. All down to the business meeting telling every other piece of business except the music business and got thrown out Cirque Daiquiri Bar and Grill on Piedmont. Yes, this is an advertisement for my friend business, okay? Yeah, her business. In the words of Messi, if you got a business you would like me to promote, okay, you want to get more followers for your business. Oh, I'm hyper my ADD, y'all. Sierra, you was all kind of wrong, or whatever the case may be. And I'm disappointed to see Hiram on Love and Hip Hop, because from my understanding, from having prior conversations with Pooh, Hiram was the one who was apprehensive about her doing reality TV in the first place. And now he all up in the mix. Shitty woo woo woo. I'm shitty woo woo. Girl, everybody in Atlanta getting evicted, put out, ran out, fucked out, mudded out, arrested out, prisoned out, exiled out, what they call it when they extradited out, okay, deported out. I guess they ass about to get put out, so they asked Mona could she help out, okay, and put their ass on the show. Shitty woo woo woo. Let's move right on along. Kurt giving Jasmine a number. I mean, honestly and truthfully, it's unrealistic for Rashida to not expect the man's baby's mother to have the father's number directly. That is his child. And considering how much hell and high water that Kirk done went through and almost losing his family, Rashida has got to have some confidence in the fact that he ain't finna go back and bark up that young girl tree. At this point, Kirk's ass is disgusted over over Jasmine. And listen, y'all know I had gave up on Love and Hip Hop for 2 seasons, and I'm just, the only reason I'm in it for this episode is shitty woo woo woo, because y'all blew my Instagram up saying that the girl had done shitty all down to the people's sheets. Nevertheless, so I had to pop on in and find out what the fuck was going on. What's the 411 with the shitty woo woo woo. He don't wanna, but much like Jock and Scrappy said, now that Kelsey is out of the picture, he should have told Rashida straight up what was going on. Or Rashida, your ass, since you got all these rules and trying to put all these stipulations on my communication, you step your ass in and you let her communicate with you when it comes to get ready. But you don't want that, do you? You got to do like the women's down at my job do. Make us send an email and copy the husband and the wife on it. Okay. Thank me later, girl. That's free game. Karlie Red done took us to her family house. Yes, God, honey, Karlie Red. Is your mama the queen of the South? Your auntie the queen of the dance hall? Is they one of the Trinidadian cartel? Cause bitch, y'all had lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my, y'all had moats. Y'all had dance floors. Y'all had glass walls on the gazebo with an air condition. Yes, God, y'all had Aki and Sawfish. Y'all had Kalalu. Y'all had rum. And y'all had glasses. Y'all wasn't even drinking out no red clubs. Shitty woo 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 for you too, boo. Okay, yes, God, honey, eating all that goddamn island food that your auntie was talking about she was gonna cook right now. All that Callaloo, bitch. It ain't hard to believe that your ass shitty woo 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 down to the people of Africa sheets. No God. But I like it though. Your family, like, they had a little piece of money, but they ain't got no class because your cousin was real wrong. I guess she was trying to make sure that if Mona and them decided to do a Trinidad and spin off of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, that she was going to be first in line next to Spice with the pink hair. Y'all heard me right? Pink. P-A-N-K, pink. Yes, God, honey. She just sitting in there running them out, running it. What she was doing, running it, spinning it, running it, running it, running it, running it like this and not like this. And they was like, wait a minute, this boy girlfriend is right here, and she still didn't even care. She was running it, but y'all already know the people had no whispering in her ear. Hey, baby girl, how you doing? Let me whisper in your ear, tell you something you might like to hear. And had no told that girl to say all of that. No more blow pops for you, Quentin. No more blow pops. And they had no whispering in her ear and told her to say all that different stuff, and that's why she was cutting up the way she was like that. And Kendra handled herself very well because she got up and walked out of the room, and I can respect the fact that when they met at the market later on with Bambi and Karlie, that Karlie was like, you know what, let me apologize for how my family treated you. That was stand up of you, Karlie. And Kendra, you are a class act for the way you handled yourself, because you could have been Love and Hip Hop. Because see, here's the thing. Had it been Tommy, Tommy would have threw one of them Fashion Nova shoes at that bitch. That's what she would have did, and then smile and post the shit on Instagram and help Fashion Nova get $1 million in sales. You know, the fuck. But you handled yourself very well, and I was glad about that. Rashida and Mimi hang out with Pooh. And they had done carry Pooh down to the beauty supply store, or whatever the case may be. I don't know what they was finna buy, some shea butter, some cocoa butter, a little pumice stone to rub their feet so they can get ready to go out there on the beach, or whatever the case may be. And so their feet didn't look like they stepped in some shitty boo boo boo. Shitty boo boo boo! Shitty boo boo! I'm gonna stop, y'all. I'm trying, but just the inner devil is wearing me out. They took Pooh out and talked to Pooh and was like, you know, Pooh, you need to act right. Follow-up scene, they meet up with Karlie. Karlie and Pooh, you can always tell when they got them standing on the, when it's a long family reunion, electric slide style table between them, or a damn vehicle, that they trying to get the scene without them fighting. And Karlie was like, I just need you to tell the truth. Pooh was like, I'll say whatever you need me to say. Let me tell y'all something. Do y'all believe it? Like, let me put shitty woo 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 to the side. Alright? And keep in mind, this is Love and Hip Hop. Drop down in the comments and let me know, let the world know, if you think Karlie read shitty woo 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 all on these people leopard sheets. Who is telling the truth? Pooh or Karlie? Now, I was rocking with Karlie because she had the recording from Hiram. And then Pooh did provide, you know, a scenario that would make sense for somebody to, you know, cover up a story and saying that the girl had her daughter on the phone and just, please, my daughter is here, please, whatever. I think any person with the heart would give in if somebody's child was in the mix. But then Rashida goes to her confession and be like, how the hell is this affecting your grown ass daughter? And you know, something else I want to know. Karlie Red's daughter is good and grown, right? I think she's college age, if I'm not mistaken. And don't get me wrong, you know, some kids don't want to be a part of television, but just considering that we live in a Snapchat, Instagram generation, I do kind of find it odd that Karlie Red's daughter is not on social media somewhere, like, trying to cash in, like Stevie's kids, or like Rashida's kids, or T.I.'s kids, or Toya Carter's kids, or Candy's kids, or everybody else's kids. I find that, and maybe she's just introverted and just wants to live a different life, but something in my heart, there's something you should know. There's something in my heart. Something in my heart tells me there's some Iyanla Fix My Life tease. And that's why Karlie and that girl ain't connected the way that's consistent with how these other reality TV stars and their children are connected down to the reality TV and the social media. I may be reaching, I may be being nosy. I may be completely off base, but something in my heart is telling me otherwise. Stevie and Scrapp meet to talk about Stevie not being there. You know, Stevie got a history of just being fucked up. Stevie is always one of the men that's going to be out for himself. Luckily, I think that Stevie really respects Faith Evans, and I think he really views Faith as a prize. And I think Faith is probably one of the few people who can make Stevie act right. And ladies, use that as a cautionary tale. And niggas act right when they respect you. It is just that simple. But when a nigga know he don't pluck your ass up out of obscurity, he putting you in red bottles and bags and your ass ain't going nowhere, and you couldn't live like this without him, gives him no grounds to respect you. Just a little food for thought. We'll say that for a later video. Scrappy telling Young Jock that Kendra didn't want to have kids. You know, it was a touching scene between two homeboys having a vulnerable moment, but Jock, your reaction, you so full of shit. Like, I think you more caught, you know, I don't know if you were more hurt with the fact that she didn't want to have kids or hurt with the fact that she kept the secret from you. Jock, you got 8. Like, you are very fertile. You got 8. So you cannot tell me that in having 8 kids, you have not experienced the full range of emotions that one feels. Trying to build a family, pretending we finna be a family, this, that, and the third. Like, Jock, you done been there, done it, and fucked around. Your oldest child is 19. It is time you stop. Okay? Because you got to be, you know, is you 40? Is you 40 or no? I mean, Jock, you really should be okay. You got enough chiefs and Indians in that tribe of children that you got that y'all can pretend they hers, for crying out loud. Because I'm sure your youngest got to be, what, knowing your ass 6 months. Nevertheless, not to mention the other ones you got floating around out there that's in hiding, that you giving your radio show money, your love and hip hop money to, for them to shut up. Like, John, you don't need no more kids, daddy. You all right. Now, you putting that stuff on Pooh Booty. I'm glad Kendra came and checked your ass, because that was just outright disrespectful. Like, it was under no circumstance. And Pooh, I love you to death, but your body look real T.I. and tiny base. Like, it looked like you, that ass thigh ratio is a little off. And them arms, and no disrespect to anybody, and I'm not poking fun at anybody, but them triceps is giving me real transgender triceps. It just, you know, ooh, I'ma let it be. Shekinah. Now, y'all in Trinidad at the water festival, Shekinah tripped me out. She the only one on the stage with the damn Busch Gardens poncho on, like she about to ride down the waterfall ride and don't want to get wet, and y'all at a water gun event. I loved it. I loved it. It was just ghetto-ness at its finest. Shekinah was like, fuck that bitch. I'm not trying to go back to the hotel room, have my pussy smell like mayonnaise and smelling like sunshine. I don't want to get wet. Okay, so I'm only going to have my head out, but I'm going to have a raincoat on while everybody else is in their pajamas having fun. I mean, they swimsuit having fun. At any rate, y'all, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta and Shitty Woo 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 Boo Boo Gate 2019 gave us a little something we could talk about. Y'all drop down in the comments and let me know how you feel. And be sure to like and subscribe. Bye! Shitty Woo Woo Woo! Child, I just wonder what she wiped her ass with, or did she say excuse me when it was all said and done?